Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's from pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottom. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them Roblox off. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang,
making profits.
We some snipers.
Hey yo, what's up everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend, but are ready to get down to business. My name is Michael Edward Paranati. I go by Michael Edward, and I'm the co-founder and head trader at True Trading Group. I am thrilled to have you guys with us here this evening as the futures are continuing to make new all-time highs, as well as Bitcoin continuing to make new all-time highs. Before we get into tonight's session, I do want to thank our partners and all of our data providers at Benzinga, TradingView, the NASDAQ, the CBOE, and of course, OpenAI. Those companies are the foundation of what powers True Trading Group, and we are very grateful to be able to provide our platform with their data and their tools all integrated to help you guys all to learn, trade, and profit consistently. This innovation has not gone unnoticed, as just last year we were a finalist for the Benzinga FinTech Awards, and we are also up for another award this year, so wish us the best of luck. That awards dinner is in about a week and a half, so wish us luck. We're coming for that first place prize this year. This isn't just about winning awards, though. It's about being part of a community that's constantly growing, learning, and pushing the boundaries of what is possible in trading and investing. See, members of TTG are part of something real special, and I couldn't be any prouder to be on this journey with each and every single one of them. Hope you guys are ready to roll your sleeves up and get down to business tonight. We got some amazing content that I'm going to share with you. I got my top trade ideas for the week, exactly how I plan on making money. We've got important economic data this week, CPI, PPI inflation data. Markets are rallying to new all-time highs. If this is your first time hanging out with us on this YouTube channel, do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button. And then don't just tap the like button, smash it like it's you just nailed your biggest trade that you've ever had. Don't keep this information all to yourself. Share this video on your own social media. Let's educate, empower, and reach out and help as many retail traders as we possibly can. Now, I know what many of you are probably thinking. Why on earth should I listen to what this guy has to say? And it's not because I think I'm the world's greatest trader. It's because I did not figure this stuff out on my own. I was trained by professionals on Wall Street. So I started my trading career. I was working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City. My first job right out of college. They had me go through a training program before they let me touch $1 of the fund's money. And then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession, the big stock market crash. But also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and the head trader at True Trading Group. And along with my team of 8 other professional full-time trading mods and over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members reach their goals. We have members in 117 different countries. Over 10,000 members make up the True Trading Group family and the True Trading Group community. So if you guys have not yet done so, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe, okay? Turn on your notifications. Make sure you guys never miss out on any of these videos. We're dropping golden nuggets on a regular basis, sharing trade ideas, positions I'm in, positions I'm getting into. We're not Monday morning quarterbacks here on this YouTube channel, folks. I tell you exactly what I think is going to happen tomorrow, the day after, the week after, the month after. I give you guys my outlook and my positions of what I'm doing with my money. You take that information, do with it however that you please. Before we get into the live stream tonight, I want to make sure that you all stop everything that you are doing and make sure that you see a little red dot at the bottom left of your screen. You need to make sure you're watching this video live as it happens in real time. If not, you're going to miss out on the giveaway later. Yes, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving away some prizes here on this live stream, but you need to make sure you're watching live. So you should see a little red dot next to the word live on YouTube. If you don't, make sure you click the live button to bring you up to speed, because I'm going to do a giveaway later. I'm going to put everyone's name into a random name picker called the Wheel of Names. We're going to spin the wheel live. You're going to have, if your name is called, you'll have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number that we provide on the screen. And you're going to have to give me 2 code words. I'm going to give you the code words during the live stream. The first one's coming in a moment. The second one's going to come later on. But you're going to have to text me those code words within a 2-minute window. So if you're watching this video 15 minutes delayed, then I might have called your name. The 2 minutes would have come. The 2 minutes will have gone. And you would not have texted us, and we would have moved on from you, and you would have missed out on your chance of claiming your prize. So make sure that you see that little red dot. If you don't, make sure you click live to bring you up to speed. All right. That takes me to the first code word for this evening. So like I said, 2 code words. First one's coming right now. Monster. Monster. The first code word is monster. Okay. Monster. All right. The second code word is going to come later on during this live stream. So the first one is monster. You're going to want to write that down so you don't forget it. Don't type it in chat, but write it down so you don't forget it. All right. So that's the first code word for tonight's live stream. All right, folks. Now let's move things on. Well, here we are. Here we are. A few days after the election, and we were dead right. If you've been following this YouTube channel for the last couple of weeks, even, then you would have known that over the course of the last couple of weeks, I have been on this YouTube channel going back to September, and I've been going back since the middle of September. If you guys have been following the YouTube channel here, then you would know that I have been very bullish on Bitcoin for the last 2 months. And I have been bullish on Bitcoin because I've been sitting here telling you that I believe that the technicals of Bitcoin, the chart, told us that we were going to get a breakout to all-time highs, but the technicals weren't the only thing that might lead us to an all-time high breakout. It was also the election as a catalyst to take Bitcoin to a new all-time high. And that is exactly what has taken place. As literally just not too long ago, a couple hours ago, Bitcoin crossing over $81,000 for the first time ever. An unbelievable rally in the crypto markets. And that has also coupled with an unbelievable rally in the crypto stocks. Coinbase, Microstrategy have been absolutely on fire. Microstrategy was a swing trade that we were inside of True Trading Group we were in that trade 3 different times, cycling back in and out and in and out all over the last couple of months as Bitcoin has made this epic rally to new all-time highs. I am still long my Bitcoin. We've been talking about that for a while here on this YouTube channel, and just a huge shout out and a big congratulations to all of my TG members that are still long Bitcoin, or if you guys are long some of the Bitcoin ETFs. You have a lot of different ways that you can take advantage of the crypto trade Bitcoin itself. You can do, some of these iBits or ARCB. You can do Microstrategy. You can do Coinbase. You even have these others like Hut8 and some of these other smaller companies that aren't as highly correlated as a MicroStrategy or one of the other ETFs, but still can participate in the upward move. And you're probably going to get another gap up in those stocks tomorrow as Bitcoin crosses over the $80,000 mark for the first time ever. So a big shout out and big congratulations to all the members of True Trading Group that have been following along over the last 2 months. But even if you guys have not been following along on the YouTube channel and you're here maybe joining us for the very first time, it's time for everybody to, I think, go through a real serious wake-up call. I think that the last couple of days in this market should act as a wake-up call for anyone that has been sitting on the sidelines throughout this entire year. And if the last couple of days have not been a wake-up call for you, then you probably should check your pulse. You may not be breathing. You're probably dead. If the last 3 days in this market have not woken you up to realize what you are missing out on, then I honestly don't know what ever possibly could, because the move that you just saw in the equity markets following the election and also in the crypto markets has been massive. You are looking at stocks like Tesla. Okay. You're looking at stocks like NVIDIA. You're looking at stocks like Palantir and Cava and, Meta and Amazon and all of these stocks, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, One Oak, even stocks like United Airlines, all different stocks in all different corners of this market are exploding to new all-time highs. And you want to know what stocks are actually moving the most right now? It's small caps. And I don't mean penny stock small caps. I'm talking about the Russell. As the futures market, we sit here, the S&P is up about 0.2%, the NASDAQ's up about 0.3%. The Russell's up 1%. And that makes complete and total sense. And members in True Trading Group were prepared for this, because if you guys were on this live stream, I streamed on election night. I spent hours with you guys on election night until the late evening hours, or not late evening, it was late night hours, ran all the way almost until like midnight, okay? Going over what areas of the market would do well under a Harris presidency or a Trump presidency. We didn't talk about policy and all this and give my opinions on who I voted for or who I want to win. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. I don't care who you voted for. You don't care who I voted for. All I care about is how we can make money from these events. That is my job. My job is to make sure that myself and our over 10,000 members from True Trading Group make money from real world events. Because whether you agree or disagree with the outcome of these things like the election or a war or, a geopolitical conflict or anything else, the stock market's going to move with or without your approval. And your money can be caught up in that. And you can either lose money if you're not prepared for it, or you can miss out on making money, which is just as worse. And if you have been sitting on the sidelines throughout this entire time, then you have missed out on not just making a little bit of extra money. You've missed out on wealth building opportunities. You have missed out on life-changing opportunities. Not just, let me just make a little couple of extra bucks. No, you didn't just miss out on just a couple of extra bucks. You missed out on a couple of extra bucks back in like 2019. You missed out on a couple of extra bucks. This year, you've missed out on retiring a couple of years ahead of schedule. You missed out on taking that special family vacation that you always dreamed of. You missed out on being able to send your kid to the college or university of their choice. These are the things that you missed out on if you've been sitting on the sidelines. Now, that's the bad news. The good news is this isn't stopping. The good news is that the volatility in this market to the upside and to the downside in different areas, it's not stopping. Okay. Everyone keeps asking them, like, how much longer can this volatility go on for? Guys, I've been doing this for 18 years. I'm telling you this right now, and I mean this sincerely. I'm not exaggerating the slightest bit. This is the best market I've ever seen in my life. And not just because the market's at all-time highs. I mean the liquidity, the volume, the volatility, the movement, the opportunity is everywhere in this market. Anyone that's been trading for as long as I have, you know that you used to have to find opportunities. You used to have to follow the money. It was a very common Wall Street phrase, follow the money, meaning like you had to find where the opportunity was. You don't have to follow anything anymore. Just wake up, open your eyes, and look, because there's opportunities in small caps and mid caps and large caps, in tech names, in crypto names, in financials, in healthcare names, in airline names, in electric vehicle names, in solar stocks. There's opportunity in all of them. There's opportunity in gold. There's opportunity in oil stocks. There's opportunity every single place you look. And that, my friends, is not normal. I actually think that that's literally the new market environment that we have, which is the ease of participation amongst retail traders. It was never this easy for retail traders to be able to participate in the stock market. It just never was, right? But technology now makes it so simple that you can literally do this. Face ID, open up your account. I just bought Tesla call options. That's how easy it is. So all these people that say, oh, I have a full-time job, I can't do this, I can't focus on markets anymore. Great. Good for you. 82% of our members have a full-time job. If they can do this, then so can you. And when I say do this, what does that mean? Well, they can do this. They can do that. If they can make money, then you can make money. And I'm not just saying that because I believe that to be the case, or I believe that's true just in my own, heart. I believe that to be true in my own mind. No, this is what members actually tell us, guys. That's why I'm so passionate about this, because I've seen firsthand the life-changing experiences that a lot of our members have, whether it's becoming consistently profitable day and swing traders and generating income from it, or by being in the right place in the market and capitalizing on this market rally and building financial wealth and putting themselves and their family in positions that never thought were possible through their long-term portfolio. I was on this live stream during the election night, and I told you, if Donald Trump wins, you are going to want to look to small caps, meaning the Russell. Why? Because the Russell is filled with a lot of smaller domestic companies, not these big, massive international conglomerates that are in the S&P and some of these other names. And if you're looking at the possibility of tariffs or an increase in tariffs, that would promote domestic consumption, which would then demand an increase in domestic production, which is better for those companies. You've also had the US dollar explode to the upside. Again, another positive. And that's why we're sitting here now today with the Russell up 1% in the overnight future session, while the S&P is only up 0.2 and the NASDAQ is only up 0.3. You saw stocks like Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan make new all-time highs. We said financials, banks, okay? Donald Trump means less financial regulation. That means more profit for banks. That means an increase in mergers and acquisitions. That means an increase in the IPO market. That is good for banks. Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, all-time high, all-time high. These stocks are ripping to new highs. Then you see what stocks went to the downside. We said what would be a negative: solar energy names. What happened to FSLR and Enphase and Sunrun and SEDG? Those stocks are down 15, 20, 25%. Everything, and crypto. We talked about crypto making new all-time highs, right? All of these things make sense. All of these things are supposed to be happening. Everything you thought should happen with the Trump presidency is happening. And people are making money from it. Our members are making money from it. And I'll prove that to you. Members of True Trading Group that are on this live stream with me right now. Okay? members of True Trading Group that are with me right now, type the number 1 if you guys are making money and if you are becoming better traders because of True Trading Group. Type the number 1. Type the number 1. Type the number 1 if you are making money, you're becoming a better trader because of True Trading Group. Go ahead, type the number 1. Now, I want you to pay very close attention to the amount of people that are typing the number 1. Okay? Every single person you see typing number 1 is your friend, your family member, and your coworker. And if they can do this, then so can you. They're not smarter than you. They don't have more money than you. They don't have more time than you. They're sure as hell not more luckier than you. Not more luckier. They're sure as hell not luckier than you. If they can do this, then so can you. It just is what it is. Okay, we have the mobile app. The mobile app makes it very simple for people that have busy schedules, right? Download the mobile app. You're on your cell phone, okay? You can see the screen share. You can listen to the audio. You can get real-time push notifications when our professional traders enter and exit positions. Okay, I don't care if the markets are up, if the markets are down. I saw this comment before. Someone's like, oof, that sounds like extreme optimism. Yes, it is extreme optimism. You know why it's extreme optimism? Because this market environment is the best environment I've ever seen in order to make money actively. I'm not just talking about, me sitting here being optimistic is not me telling you I think the market's just going to, I think the S&P is going to go to 7,000. I'm not sitting here telling you I'm optimistic because I think the market's going to go to 7,000, although we just hit 6,000. If you asked me a year ago, look, I'm up over 1,000% on Tesla calls that I bought on 11/4 with analysis I learned from the professor. There it is. 1,000% gain on Tesla call options that you've been in since November 4th from the analysis that you got inside of True Trading Group. That's why I am extreme optimism. That's why. It's because of these opportunities. It's because of this volatility. It's because of stocks that are $1 trillion in market cap, like Tesla now is, are moving 25% in a matter of a couple of days. That's typically stuff that you see a $5 stock do. Not $1 trillion company, not a $500 billion company, not a $2 trillion company, but these are the moves that stocks are making. So let me be very clear. My optimism is not coming from, I think the market's just going to keep going up forever. Eventually, yes, we're going to experience a pullback. And guess what? There is just as much, if not even more opportunity for us to make money when markets pull back in. And I do think markets are going to pull back in. I think you're going to get a pullback. I think it's possible you could get one at the second half of this month and then recover and bounce back in December. And then I think you might get a pullback in the first quarter of 2025. Now, I'll talk about that at a later date. I issue a stock market outlook report every year for my members. I tell them exactly what I'm doing with my money, which sectors I think are going to do better than others, and what I think the market's going to do for the year. I issue that every year, the last week of December or the first week of January. I do that every single year for the last 5 years, and we have outperformed the S&P every single one of those 5 years. In the back of that stock market outlook report, I plan on keeping that streak alive, and my members will get that report, obviously, end of December or early January, going in for 2025. But that's why I'm extreme optimism. That's why I'm extreme optimism, because what our long-term portfolios have done is one thing, and that's a whole nother conversation for us to have. But you've got to look at what our members have been able to do from a day trading and swing trading standpoint. That's what you have to look at. I mean, just last week alone, there was like 6 or 7 triple-digit gains called out inside of True Trading Group. About 6 or 7 of them. Whether you're day trading or swing trading. There was day trades that were triple digits. There were swing trades that were triple digits. There was an alerted trade, Tesla call options alerted trade for 790%. 790% gain. You got to be kidding me. Where else are you going to find that type of opportunity? Because if you can find opportunity like that somewhere else in some other industry, point me in that direction. I'd gladly check it out. I've been doing this for 18 years, and I'm telling you, I've never seen a market environment like this before. And our members are living, breathing proof that if they can do this, then so can you. So, it's a good time now to change 401k portfolio to small cap growth funds. I don't know. Listen, I can't, Mitesh, I can't tell you what to do with your 401k. I don't know what your 401k looks like. I don't know what you're invested in right now, currently in your 401k. I do think that small caps, if the soft landing, which right now recession odds are all the way down to 30%, which is the lowest it's been since 2021. So as if you go through soft landing and if there's an increase in domestic production and domestic consumption, that would bode well for small caps. Also yields coming down and interest rates coming down going into next year, that would also bode well for those small cap companies, because a lot of them are very heavy in debt, because they're not large companies yet and they take on a lot of debt early, and those interest rates coming down and debt becoming cheaper and money becoming cheaper for those companies is a good thing. It means more cash flow for them, lower debt interest payments, which means more cash flow for them and more money that they can use to expand and grow and everything else and grow their earnings. Okay. So guys, listen, let me just say something real quick. I want to be fully transparent. Okay. Juliana, Akshat and Laura. Juliana, Akshat, and Laura. I said, you guys signed up for the trial. This is not the time for the trial. Okay. And I want to be very clear in explaining to you why this is not the time for the trial. This way you can't tell me that I pulled a fast one on you or I wasn't fully transparent. We are fully transparent in True Trading Group. All of our trading records fully transparent. We upload all of our brokerage activity onto the website. You guys can see every transaction that we make. You see every buy, every sell, every take profit, every stop out. You see every transaction that we make. So that way we're able to show you guys, hey, this is exactly what we did. We're fully transparent. The moderators and I collectively as a group have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80% now, going on roughly the last 5 years on every single one of those transactions are right there for you guys to see. So we are fully transparent. Okay. We're an open book at True Trading Group. If you join the trial and then after your trial membership, you decide that you want to become a member of True Trading Group, it's going to cost you over $1,400 for the year. Now, the reason why I am being open and honest with you about that is because tonight, if you're on this live stream, you are very fortunate because we've started our holiday sale, which we're not doing a Christmas sale, Black Friday sale, a New Year's sale. What we do at True Trading Group is that we start now, we lower the price of our membership all the way down. And then every day that goes by, we raise the price of our membership a little bit until after New Year's, the price is well over $1,000. And then you guys will just be the new flat price, because we believe that people that act sooner deserve to be rewarded. So someone that joins your training group today deserves to be rewarded than someone that waits until December 20th to join your training group. So we don't run different holiday sales like that. This is our holiday sale. You guys can join True Trading Group right now for just $647 for the whole year. But that's today and today only. So I want to make sure that you don't join the trial now thinking after my trial, I'll join for $647 if I like it. And then you realize the price is $1,400 and you're like, what the hell? I want to be fully transparent, open and honest with you that the $647 price point is only for people that join here tonight on this live stream. If you do the trial, and listen, if you want to do the trial and you don't mind paying the $1,400, that's fine. Then go ahead and do your trial. But I just want to be fully transparent. So Juliana, Akshat, and Laura, I just want to make sure you understand the difference between the pricing if you do the trial versus if you signed up for True Trading Group here right now on this live stream as part of that sale. How many people are on this live stream right now that are not members of True Trading Group? You guys do me a favor and just type the letters TTG. Just type the letters TTG if you guys are not a member of True Trading Group, so I can see how many people that we have on here. Just go ahead and type the letters TTG so I'll be able to tailor the content for you guys. I still have to go through with you my top trade ideas for the week, right? I got a bunch of trade ideas. This is my game plan on how I plan on making money this week. So go ahead, guys, right now, type the letters TTG. All right, let's see. We got Monica, Mark, Micah, Sam, Laura, George, Liam, A, Mike, Brian, Calvin, Sean, what's up, brother? Metallic. We got Americask. Beautiful. Todd, what's up? We got a bunch of people here that are not members of True Trading Group. Excellent, fantastic, beautiful. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay. Safia, how are you? It's a pretty name. So here's what we're going to do. Okay. I just told you guys about let me tell you real quick about how you can join if you guys want to join under the holiday sale and kind of what you get. And then I'm going to go through with you my top trade ideas for the week. I've got them written down right here. I'll give you my analysis on the overall markets, and I'll tell you what stocks I'm focused on with entry points and exit points. So you guys know exactly my game plan, how I'm going to make money this week. Okay. Jason Hubert says, lifetime member here. Jason, what's up, brother? Hope you had a good weekend. It's a great group. You won't regret signing up, says Jason Hubert. Here's a regret that a lot of my TTG members have. Here's the regret. I'm going to be honest with you guys. TTG members do have a regret. Okay. They do, right? It's not all sunshine and rainbows. TTG members do have a regret. That regret that every single one of my TTG members has is that they didn't join sooner. Watch. Guys, type the number 2 if your only regret is you didn't join True Trading Group sooner. Just type the number 2. Again, if you're a member of True Trading Group and your only regret is you did not join sooner, type the number 2 inside of chat. All right. So now listen, you guys can pay attention to how many people type the number 2. I was just kind of having fun there. I'm kind of joking around. But all seriousness, those of you that are not members, do yourself a favor. Go to ttgoffer.com. That is ttgoffer.com. Everything that you see on that page is included with your annual membership. There's no upsell or additional cost for anything on that page. And I stand behind everything that I say on this live stream. I believe in this product so much that we offer a double your money back guarantee. So it's based on your P&L. So you join, you pay $647 tonight. If you are unable to make enough winning trades to equal the $647 that you're paying to join, we don't just give you back the $647. We give you back $1,294. That's going to be double what you paid. We're going to give that back to you for wasting your time. I only ask that you do the following things. And the double your money back guarantee is right there on the checkout page. It's real. You can go read it. It's right there in black and white. Just go to ttgoffer.com. It's right there on the checkout page. So you join, you pay $647. I ask you to do the following. Go through all of our courses, pass the quizzes at the end of the courses, and attend one study group. We do study groups every week. I'm asking you to attend one. If you do those things and you're still unable to make enough winning trades to equal the $647 at least one time, we'll give you back $1,294. Now, you can take your time with this. Don't rush. You don't have to do all this in like 14 days or 30 days and then the money back guarantee expires. You have the entire year. Take your time, go at your own pace. I understand you're busy. Life happens. Things get in the way. Take your time. Okay? Do this the right way. Don't try to cut corners. Don't try to get rich quick. Do this the right way. And if you can't make the $647 back, I'll give you $1,294 in return. Now, we can do that because our refund rate, it's less than 2%. Our retention rate, meaning the amount of members that stay with us, is over 70%. Okay. We're 4.6 out of 5-star rated on Trustpilot with like 2,600 reviews. Okay. So everything on that page is included. You don't need a coupon code. The $647 price point is good for the next 20 people or midnight tonight. And then the price goes up. Tomorrow, the price will be $747. Today, it's $647. And we're going to keep moving the price of our membership up until by the time we get to the new year, we just settle in at the regular price, which is going to be obviously over the $1,400 that you would pay if you were going through the trial membership, which so I'm telling you right now is not the time for you to do the trial. Now's the time for you to get the whole entire membership for $647. You get all of our courses, simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. You get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed. You get TradingView's premium charting software, the trade idea scanners on our platform for you guys to use. You get unusual options activity, dark pool data, options flow, short data, congressional trading data, 1,000 hours of videos covering different workshops that the moderators and I have done with our members covering different topics. All of this is included for the $647. There's no upsell for any of those things. Again, ttgoffer.com. Everything on that page is included. Okay. There's no coupon code needed. How do you know you're one of the 20 spots for the $647? It's very simple. When you go to ttgoffer.com, does it say $647 in your checkout cart? If it does, you're good. Okay. If it doesn't, if it says $747, then that means 20 people have already joined. Okay. So there you guys go. Let me see here. We got a couple of questions coming up here. Laura Fernandez, Laura says, I know nothing about trading, hence my reservations. Do I get handheld training? So, Laura, in True Trading Group, you are not just a number. Okay, there is myself plus 8 other professional full-time trading moderators at True Trading Group that are with you each and every single day, sharing their screens, talking to you on the microphone, answering your questions, telling you where their orders are, when they're getting in, when they're getting out, where they're getting in, where they're getting out. So you know everything that we are doing before we actually do it. Now we hold a lot of different workshops and study group sessions that are going to be included with your membership. We have Red to Green workshops the first Wednesday of every month. That is where any member can submit questions and topics to us, and the moderators hold a live 2-hour training covering all those topics and all those questions that our members have. We do study groups every Thursday. So every Thursday, a different moderator is covering a study group and going over different lessons that can answer your questions and everything else. All of our courses are broken up between beginner and advanced. So if you're a beginner, you're a total newbie, you obviously start at the beginner. If you're already an experienced trader and you're just looking to kind of take your trading to the next level, then you can forego the beginner trading, the beginner courses, and go straight to the advanced courses, right? But our trainings are separated like that. So you do get some handheld, you do get handheld trading, Laura. Okay. Okay. So listen, QTRNN. Listen, QTRNN says, I just started as a trial member last week. Can I still get the deal? Okay, listen, if you're a trial member already and you want to join for the 647, so listen to me very carefully, guys, real quick, and then we're going to get into my trade ideas for the week. If you are currently a trial member, if you used to be a trial member, or if you used to be an annual member and you guys want to come back and join for 647, send a text message right now. We have to manually process your 647 price. Text us 1-888-621-2127. The phone number is right down there on the bottom of the screen. 1-888-621-2127. So again, QTRNN. Text that number, and anybody else that's a trial member that wants the 647 price, text that number, and we'll get you guys signed up for 647. Because otherwise, it's going to cost over $1,400 after your trial is finished. I just want to be fully transparent. I don't want anybody to say, I pulled a fast one on you guys. I just want you to understand that. All right, we got to welcome Monica. Guys, Monica just joined True Trading Group. Everybody welcome Monica. That means we're down to 19 of these spots. Okay, so I told you there were 20 spots left at 647. Monica just joined. That means we're down to 19. All right, they are first come, first serve. Again, just go to ttgoffer.com. You guys have the W money back guarantee. I don't think you need it, but it's there for peace of mind and honestly to hold us accountable. Right, but I believe so strongly in the platform that we've created, and I see the results that our members have. That that's why I have no problem offering you guys a W money back guarantee. Our refund rate's less than 2%. That's why we can do it. If our refund rate was 12%, I wouldn't be able to, right? I wouldn't be able to. We got to welcome Michael. Michael just joined, guys. 18 spots now remain. Everybody welcome Michael. Guys, Michael just joined, newest member of True Trading Group. 18 spots left. Everybody welcome Michael. Michael, welcome to the TG family, brother. I like you already. You guys like my Christmas decor? My wife put that up today. I came to my office. I said, would you look at that? I said, would you look at that? All right. So excellent. So we got Monica, we got Michael. Beautiful. All right, folks. All right. So with that being said, I think now it is time for us to take things now on over to the charts. And let's talk about what we got cooking here for this week, because this is going to be a big week. Oh, wait, I got a question here first from Tommy. Tommy Wolinski says, who are the active moderators now? Okay, so Tommy, I'll run through for you guys the moderators at True Trading Group. Okay? Okay. You have myself. Obviously, you guys know me, right? Former Wall Street guy, former award-winning hedge fund trader. You guys know the whole backstory. You listen to my intro. I tell you who the hell I am. Trader of the Year award in 2008. Cool. Been trading for 18 years. You guys know that. You guys know who I am. Then you have Geo. Geo is another one. And I'll tell you my trading style. I'm a traditional day trader and swing trader. I trade equities. Okay. Then you have, but I also give you guys when I send out a trade alert, if I say, hey guys, I'm long Tesla, I tell you the price I'm long Tesla, but then I also suggest for you, if you want to follow me on the trade, I'll give you an option contract to follow me on. So if you want to, if I would say, hey, I'm long Tesla this price, or if you guys want to trade the option, go after this strike price, the 11:15 expiration option. So you guys can follow me on my trades if you want to trade the option and not the actual equity itself. Okay, cool. Then you have Geo. Geo has been, I think Geo has been trading for almost 30 years. Geo is a former market maker. Okay, so Geo is another Wall Street professional, former market maker, and Geo implements a scalping style on SPY options. Then you have Glenny. Glenny used to be a licensed financial advisor for over 30 years, doesn't act in an advisory role for members in True Trading Group, but used to be a financial professional for over 30 years. And Glenny is a swing trader. Okay. Then you also have Uni, Andrea Weber, who has been trading since 2009, full-time trader, trades options and trades futures. Okay, day trades and swing trades. We have to welcome Carol. Guys, Carol just joined. That is now 17 spots. Okay, 17 spots now remain. Everybody welcome Carol. Guys, again, go to ttgoffer.com. No coupon code needed. 647, check out. You're good to go. Double earn back guarantees there for peace of mind. Okay. Okay. Then that's Uni. Then you have Shy. Shy used to be a trial member of True Trading Group, then became an annual member of True Trading Group, then became a lifetime member of True Trading Group, then quit her job, her IT job. She was making 6 figures a year in her IT job, quit to become a full-time trader, then is a moderator now at True Trading Group, and then was offered another IT position with an even higher paying job. And she turned that down as well and is a full-time options trader, both day trade and swing trade, now a moderator at True Trading Group. You also have Jason, the Professor Simmons, who also trades equities. And Jason's been trading forever. We call him the Professor because he's a phenomenal educator and is someone that is really, 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 really good with bringing on helping people that are just getting started and helping those beginner traders find their footing. Then you have Jay. Jay's a swing trader, predominantly equities, and someone that kind of got their start figuring out how to swing trade while working a full-time job and before becoming a full-time trader and moderator at True Trading Group. Then you have Diane. Diane Fig also started out as a trial member in True Trading Group, then became an annual member at True Trading Group, then became a lifetime member at True Trading Group, and is now a full-time moderator at True Trading Group. Diane trades 0 DTE SPY options, and she also trades day trades regular options, weekly options, but she focuses and primarily does small account trading. So Diane is somebody that started in True Trading Group with the free share that she got when she opened up a Robinhood account. She sold that free share. It was like $100 and change. And from that has grown her account to a point where it's her main source of income now. She was in the event marketing space in Las Vegas, 0 income during COVID, became a trader with True Trading Group, learned through the process, and turned that small account into her main source of income now, and is now a full-time trader off of that small account. So what we do at True Trading Group is that we believe that if our platform is good enough that people are truly learning how to be successful traders, then we should hire from within. So we don't hire outside traders to come in to True Trading Group. At this point now, we have apprentice programs where our members, as they become successful enough and as they become profitable enough, where they are now full-time traders, we have apprenticeship for them to actually become moderators at True Trading Group as well, right? So we literally grow our moderator team from within. We've got half of our moderator team started out as members of True Trading Group, and they're now full-time traders and the moderators at TTG. Okay. So there you guys have it. All right. So excellent. So Carol, welcome to the TTG fam. So 70 spots. So Tommy Walensky, I hope that answers your question, brother. Okay. I hope that answers your question. Once a member, are there any expenses involved with the amount made through the advice provided for the members? Laura, like, are you saying like, do we take a fee? We don't take a fee. If that's what you're asking me. No, you Laura, once you join, whatever money you make is all yours. Whatever money you make, we don't take any. No, absolutely not. No, that's actually illegal for us to do that. So Laura, whatever money you make, Laura, that's all yours. You just pay the $647 to join us for the year, and you get access to all the education material. You get access to the tools. You get all the trade alerts. But you make $1 million, Laura, you keep $1 million. You make $100, you keep $100. It's all yours. All right, it is all yours. And Q Tran, welcome. So that's the person that was a trial, now became the member. Q Tran, welcome to True Trading Group. Okay, welcome to True Trading Group. So that means we're down to 16 spots. Okay, so we're down to 16 of these spots now. So hurry up, go to ttgoffer.com. Okay, go to ttgoffer.com. They're first come, first serve, 16 of these spots left. And again, if you guys have any questions, 1-888-621-2127. Text that number if you have any questions at all. All right? All right, folks, let's take things on over to the charts. Let's talk about what we've got cooking here in the overall markets. Obviously, a massive rally over the last 3 days. I will start things off by telling you this. I do think the markets are getting a little ahead of themselves. I do think that the excitement over, the election being over and the rotation of money that you have seen, you've seen a lot of rotation over the last couple of days. And it's the Trump trade, right? It's everything that you would expect to move higher and everything you would expect to move lower has happened over the last couple of days. But I think the moves have gotten a little excessive, and I think there's some retracements that need to take place. We have to welcome Savitri. Savitri, welcome. That means we're down to just 15 spots. Okay? 15 spots now remain. Okay? Welcome, Savitri. Guys, again, go to ttgoffer.com. Any questions, just text us. We're here to answer anything you guys want to know. 1-888-621-2127. Again, the phone number is right down there. Okay, so as we take a look at the charts, I'm looking at this here, massive gap up. I know the futures are green, but I think we are getting a little extended. 6,000 on the S&P, I think, was a real nice psychological level that was great for us to get to. It was a lot of analyst year-end target. We got there 2 months ahead of schedule. And I think that once you gapped up to, 5,800, 5,900 on the S&P, I feel like it was just a matter of time before we got pulled up to 6,000. Kai and Jess says UK. Yes. So Kai, the UK is actually the fourth largest audience of ours. So True Trading Group is a global community. We have members in 117 different countries. The United States obviously being number one, Canada being number two, Germany being number three, the UK being number four, and I actually think number five was like a surprise to me. I think number 5 was like Brazil or something like that. I was surprised. I don't remember what number 5 was, but I was surprised at number 5. But we have members all over the globe. Okay, so truly a global community. We have over 10,000 members. All right, truly a global community here at True Trading Group. Okay, so back on over to the charts. Okay, I think that we're a little extended. I think that the 6,000 mark on the S&P might act as some resistance now. And I think it's a nice place for us to just pause. So I think it's more likely that we will, we might print above Friday's high. Okay. We might print above Friday's high, but I don't think there's that much more room to the upside before you get a little bit of a pullback, a little profit taking, and a little bit of a pause. I'm not looking for the markets to do this. Okay. But I am looking for a little bit of a post breakout consolidation where the markets just kind of take a little bit of a breather, similar to what happened here. Okay. Emma says, I wish I would get a welcome. I just joined Lifetime last week. Emma, welcome to life. So Emma was a member, just became a lifetime member of True Trading Group. Big shout out, Emma. Congratulations, Emma. There's the welcome. There it is. Emma, welcome to TTG for life. We have so many lifetime members in True Trading. So we have over 10,000 members. Like 4,000 of them are lifetime members of the community. Watch this. Guys, type the letter L if you're a lifetime member of True Trading Group. If you are a lifetime member, type the letter L inside chat. And then anyone that's on this YouTube channel that's not a member, you really have to ask yourself, why would these people spend thousands of dollars to become a lifetime member if they weren't having success? Would you? Real question. If you're not a member, right? And let's say you joined today. Hypothetically, you joined, you paid $647. A year goes by. You didn't make any money. Worse, you lost money. You're not even going to renew your annual membership. Never mind pay thousands of dollars to become a lifetime member. So then you really have to start asking yourself, why did all of these people become a lifetime member of the platform? And the answer is because they know that this is a place that is going to benefit them for the rest of their lives. We love you too, Emma. We love you too. This is the power of True Trading Group. This is the power of a community of traders from all over the world that genuinely give a damn about each other's success. So like, I know I say welcome to the family when you join, but you're going to build relationships here, guys. You're going to develop new friendships that are going to last you decades, right? You're not just a number when you join True Trading Group. We are very interactive. We're very involved. Okay. You get to know people at TTG. We do in-person meetups that you guys could attend if you want. We got another one coming up in 2025 that we're really excited for. I mean, this is something that when you find something that works for you, you stay. And that's why all those people are lifetime members of the community. Okay. So again, but listen, let's not run before we walk. Join for the year. It's only $647 and we back it up with a double your money back guarantee. What do you have to lose? If you don't make it back, we give you back $12.94. You just have to do those things. Go through the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend the study group. Actually utilize the platform, put in an effort, actually try. You can't just join, do nothing, and be like, hey, yes, I doubled up my money. No, you actually have to put in some effort. All right? So there you go. Go to ttgoffer.com, folks. There's 15 spots left. All right. So back to the charts. I think that we're going to see a little bit of a little pause, consolidation. You might get something that looks like this, right? Something looks like this, and then maybe you do that, and then maybe you do this, and then you wait for the CPI data, and then we have CPI data that comes out this week on Wednesday. Okay, so I think that Monday, Tuesday might look something like that, and then Wednesday's CPI data is the wild card. Okay. I don't know what the CPI data is. Don't ask me for my prediction. I can't predict the future. It's not what I do. Successful traders don't predict the future. Okay. Successful traders identify high probability scenarios and they put themselves on the right side of that probability over and over and over again. That's what I do. I don't want to go into the CPI print fully loaded. I want to go into the CPI print understanding that if this, then that, if this, then that. And then I wait for what this is, and then I do that. And that's exactly how we plan on making money. I don't sit here and you don't have to be the first one to the party, especially not in this environment, not in this market. The moves are big enough. You don't have to be the first one to the show, right? Okay, wait for the catalyst and then determine what direction we're going to go from here based on that catalyst, okay? It's no different than the markets last week. You had the huge gap up during the election that you didn't have to be long before that, right? There was enough opportunity there for you to just be long after the election. So Wednesday came, the markets gapped up to all-time highs. You pulled into retest. This is the easiest long ever, right? Here's your previous all-time high. Okay, there's your prior all-time high right there. And what do we know about resistance levels? When they're broken, they become support. That's technical analysis 101. You gapped above it after the election, you pulled in, and look at where you found support. So you pulled back in to retest the prior high. It became support. You put in the bottom tail off of it. Now, if what I'm saying to you is going right over your head, don't worry. You'll learn all this lingo and all this when you become a member of True Trading Group. But after you gapped above the previous high, there's the previous high resistance. You gapped above it. You pulled in. It held. And then there's the follow through. So you didn't have to be long. You didn't have to be long here to make money. You could have waited for this and then got long and then still made boatloads of money the following 2 days, right? Yes, exactly, Huckleberry. You don't have to eat the whole pizza, right? When you order a pizza, if you eat the whole thing, you might get sick, right? 3 slices will suffice. You don't have to eat the whole pie. That's what you always say. I love pizza. I'm a pizza guy. I will eat the whole pie, but you don't have to be there before the move because the moves are big enough for you to take advantage of it. Look at Tesla. Tesla's another example of that. You didn't have to be long Tesla before the election. You could have waited till after the election and look at the move that you got. The biggest move was actually the 3rd day. So you don't have to be the first one to the party, guys. Okay. You just don't. So that's what I think about the overall markets. I think we're going to, we might push a little bit further, but then I think we pull back and I think some profit taking. I think a little bit of a pause. And I think that we get a little bit of a consolidation off those new all-time highs. Let's talk about some individual stocks that are on my watch list. Amazon. I'm telling you guys now, I'm going to be a buyer of Amazon on a pullback down into the low 200s. Amazon just recently took out the prior all-time high. Okay. So here was your prior all-time high on Amazon, right? We got this beautiful breakout last week. Once everyone realized Jeff Bezos was done selling, this was post-election. We took out the 200 level and the rest is history. We had a clean break through it. Now you have the 9 EMA, which is this light blue line on my screen coming up here to line up next to that prior high. Pullbacks on Amazon back into this level. I'm going to be a buyer of Amazon. So we're going to be buyers of Amazon right in here. And then we're going to look for that level to then hold and then look for Amazon to then bounce back to the upside and do something like this. Okay. So watch our pullbacks back down to like 204, 205. We're going to look for that to be support. And then we're going to try to get long against 200 as our stop loss. And then we're going to look for more upside for a new all-time high there for Amazon. Okay. So we're going to look at that 200 level to be support there for Amazon. Then we're going to have MicroStrategy. Now, as you guys know, Bitcoin took out 81,000, okay, earlier today. We're still trading above 80. And what I'm thinking about here for MicroStrategy is I'm going to be honest with you. The MicroStrategy trade might not be that easy because you might get a big gap up. And that might make the trade a little bit more difficult. But from where I stand here and as I'm looking at this chart, I say to myself, there's one previous pivot top. You broke through it. Then it became support and Bitcoin is still moving higher. And I think MicroStrategy goes to 300. So I think you're going to get a candle on MicroStrategy that's going to look something like this. You just might get a big gap up that might throw a wrench in the system here because Bitcoin really rallied over the weekend. So you might get this big gap, and that might mean I won't trade it if I get a huge gap like that. We got to welcome Jacqueline, Mark, and Daryl. That means we're down to just 12 spots now, guys. Jacqueline, Mark, and Daryl, 12 spots left. Go to ttgoffer.com. Get your spot now. There's only 12 left. All right. So that's MicroStrategy. So for MicroStrategy, for support, you can look for support in the high 260s. All right, that's that. Then we've got, this is a slow mover and is a longer term hold, but XBI. XBI is a biotech ETF. And we just broke out of an ascending triangle. Okay. Here's your ascending triangle. You can see all of this resistance, right? We just broke above it. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to look for 103 to be support. All right. We're going to look for this area to be support with stop losses back around 102. All right. Now, this is something that I think is a little bit of a longer term swing trade. You might have to hold on to this for a couple of weeks, but I think this thing has room to 107. Okay. It's not a very volatile ETF. It's a slow mover, but I do think that there's more room to the upside here. And I think we can target 107, 106 to 107. I think right up here could be the target. All right. It's a slow mover, but not everybody likes MicroStrategy and Tesla. Those are the fast movers. This is a slow mover. Now you guys have some options. Here's kind of a contrarian trade idea. I think Boeing might be a decent long this week. And everybody's been very negative on Boeing, rightfully so. But from a chart standpoint, I think we might be trying to bottom. And I think you might be able to get something that looks like this on Boeing. So what I'm thinking here is we have this support level, right? So we tried that bottom 3 times. Then on this day, it looked like that level broke. You see how you pierced that level and then you recovered and closed above it, which actually confirms support. Then you get the gap up the next day, a consolidation day here. And to me, I see now this minor resistance level at 153. And this dark blue line is the 50-day moving average, which has been resistance the last couple of times that Boeing has reached it. So you guys can see this 50-day moving average. That's the dark blue line. So look, we touch it there, resistance. Touch it there, resistance. Touch it here, resistance. Now, with this support level confirming, a break above 153 could possibly give you a push to 157. So let's look at Boeing. If Boeing gets above 153, let's see if it can push to 157. We have to welcome Casey, Brandon, and Tony. Casey, Brandon, and Tony, welcome. 9 spots left. Casey, Brandon, and Tony, 9 spots left. Then we have a short idea here on Roblox. And the short idea here on Roblox is I think we're going to get something that looks like that. Okay, we're looking for Roblox back to 51. Okay, we're looking for a pullback down there back into towards 51. All right, and where that comes from is you can see this resistance level here. We tried to break through it on Friday and failed. You see that failed candle there on Friday. And as I pan back, we look left, you can see huge resistance there in the middle of 22 and huge resistance there in the beginning of 22. And prior to that, 22 used to be a big level of support. So that, I'm sorry, I keep saying 2022, the level is 53. So there's your 53 level. I think 53 is still resistance. I'm looking for a pullback to 50, 51 on Roblox. Okay. Guys, again, so looks like we got 9 spots left. Guys, only 90 spots left. These are not going to last. There's only 9 spots left. I started this live stream with 20. And honestly, why would they last? Why would they last? Because, I mean, at the end of the day, again, members are making money, guys, and that's all that matters. That's all you guys are here for. And again, I'll prove it to you. Members, type the number 1 if you guys are making money. Very simple. If you're a member and you guys are making money and you're becoming better traders, type the number 1 in chat right now. If you guys are on this live and you're not a member still, pay attention. That's why these spots are going quick. That's why these spots are going quick. Because if these people can do it, so can you. They're not luckier than you are. Okay? If they can do it, so can you. They don't have more time than you. 82% of our members have full-time jobs. So if they can do this, so can you. Swing trade, right? We swing trade every day, every week. You guys get swing trade alerts. You get day trade alerts. You get stocks. You get options. It's all there for you guys. All right? So there it is. All those number 1s. Look at my boy Smiley. He says, I was green all last week. Way to go, Smiley. All green days. I like that. Yes, Mari. Chief This is using Mari. Mari is our AI tool. Mari's our AI tool. It's the best in the business, hands down. The analysis that it will give you is second to none. And that's helping a lot of our members make money. So great job there, Chiefess. All right. So there you have it, guys. Those are my trade ideas for the week. Now, obviously, I'm going to have more ideas than that. Right? I'm just giving you that now. I'll see what happens tomorrow morning when I wake up. I'll see what the markets look like. I'll see what crypto's doing. I'll see where the futures market, what the futures market does overnight in the overnight session while we go to sleep. And I'll see what stocks have news tomorrow. And obviously, we're going to have CPI data Wednesday. That's going to shake things up. So I might have some different ideas after the CPI data. If you're a member of TTG, you guys would get all that information, obviously. If you're not a member, you obviously won't. And I wish you guys the best of luck. It's going to be a crazy week. All right. I feel like every week I say it's going to be a crazy week, but that doesn't make it any less true. Every week has been a crazy week. It's just, I mean, last week was nuts. I think this week's going to be just as good. I think it's going to be just as good. All right. And we got to welcome Ben and Jason. Now there's only 7 spots left. So Ben and Jason, welcome to the family, guys. There's only 7 spots left. Any questions, text us 1-888-621-2127. Text that number with any questions. Otherwise, go right to ttgoffer.com. That takes me to our second code word of the night. So the second code word for the giveaway is move. Move. M-O-V-E, move. The second code word is move. Okay? Move. So the 2 code words for tonight's giveaway are monster move. Exactly what this stock market did. It made a monster move. How original, right, Mike? We're to really get creative with those code words. But it's the truth. Markets made a monster move. Those are the code words for tonight's giveaway. So in a moment, we're going to pull up the wheel of names. That's going to be, we're going to spin that here live. If your name is called, you guys will have to send a text message to the phone number that we're going to put on the screen in just a moment and give us both code words. You're going to have 2 minutes. Okay. There'll be a 2-minute time window from when I call your name, the clock starts. You have to text us within 2 minutes and give us the 2 code words, and then you win. If you are an annual member of True Trading Group, you will win an entire year worth of STR. If you're not a member, you don't know what STR is, don't worry about it. You'll win a full year of STR free. That's a value of around $700. If you are a lifetime member, you win a bonus skip the line one-on-one mentor session with any mod of your choice. So lifetime members get private one-on-one coaching and mentoring throughout the year. They're going to get a bonus extra session for free. And you don't have to, if you're the moderator that you want to do your one-on-one session with, if there's a little bit of a waiting list, nope, you're going to skip the line. You're going to do that tomorrow. All right. Or whatever day works for you. All right. So there's the phone number, 786-292-1606. Again, that is 786-292-1606. That is the phone number to text if your name is called. All right. So Joseph, are we ready with the giveaway? Joseph is ready. Let me get my clock out. All right, Joe. Guys, good luck, everybody. All right, so we're going to spin the wheel. If your name is called, you have 2 minutes to text the phone number at the bottom of the screen. Let's do it, Joe. Round and round we go. Who's it going to be? Dave Natal. Dave Natal, the clock starts now. Dave Natal, the clock has started. You have 1 minute and 55 seconds. You have 1 minute and 50 seconds to send a text message to 786-292-1606. Dave Natal. Dave Natal, 1 minute and 30 seconds to text 786-292-1606. We're all rooting for you, Dave. Dave is a phenomenal guy. We all like Dave. Joe is rooting for Dave right now. Joe loves Dave. Joe is rooting for Dave. We are all rooting for Dave. I'm rooting for Dave. He's a Jersey guy. I live in New Jersey. He's a Jersey guy too. We're all rooting for Dave. Come on, Dave. You got 1 minute left, brother. Send that text message, 786-292-1606. Come on, Dave. Don't disappoint. Come on, Dave. Jersey Shore gave us a really bad name. You got to help us. You got to help New Jersey. You know, you got to help the reputation, Dave. Come on. You know, those idiots, those idiots aren't even from New Jersey. They're from Staten Island. They just give us a bad name. 30 seconds, Dave. Oh, no. 25 seconds, Dave. Dave, don't do this to us. We're all rooting for you. Oh, Dave, 15 seconds. Dave's is an older gentleman. He might be sleeping. Dave. No. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Damn it, Dave. Dave, just so you know, I was really rooting for you. Ray, what's up, brother? I hope you and the fam are well. How's the mountain coming along? I got to come down there, man. I got to come down and check out the mountain. All right, Joe. I guess we got to spin that wheel again. Round and round we go. Who's it going to be? And the winner is... Yes! Yes, Julie! Julie! We love Julie too. Guys, everybody's rooting for Julie. Everybody knows Julie. Julie is a very well-known member of True Trading Group. Julie, I guarantee Julie's going to text us within 3 seconds. I don't even have to start the clock. I know Julie's here. I feel like she's here. Julie's on every live stream. So I would be shocked if this is the one live stream Julie's not here. Julie is always here. Julie, text us, 786-292-1606. Come on, Julie. Oh, no, I don't see her in the YouTube chat right now. Guys, I'm not kidding you. Julie is on every live stream. She's going to be heartbroken if this is the one live stream that she is not on. No way. Everybody knows Julie. Julie, there's a minute left. Somebody call Julie. Tell her. Oh, no. Oh, this is brutal. Ozan goes, this is a sign. The market's going to pull back. This is a sign. Yeah, if Julie's not on the live stream, it's like a bad omen. It's like, oh no, the market's going to crash this week. That's a good. Merrick goes, I think we should give her an honorary win just for being so helpful. Yeah, Julie is. That's why everybody knows Julie. Julie is so helpful in chat. She always is answering questions like other members that we have. There's certain members in True Trading Group that are so incredibly helpful. They answer everybody's question. They help any way that they can. That's what I mean when I say you're welcome to the family, because members really do care. And Julie is one of those people. She's such a nice woman. She's got such a huge heart. She is always going the extra mile to help other members. Time is up, unfortunately. She is going to be devastated that she was not on the live stream tonight. This is literally maybe the first live stream that I've seen that she wasn't here. We got to welcome Kai. Kai just joined TTG, guys. Everybody welcome Kai. That means we're down to just 6 of these spots left. They are not going to last. I said until midnight or 20 more spots. I had 20 when we started. Now we're at 6. These 6 are not going to last until midnight. Go to ttgoffer.com. There's no coupon code needed, guys. Okay? Just sign up, $647 for the year. You got the double your money back guarantee for peace of mind. I don't think you need it, but again, double your money back guarantee. It's on that checkout page. It's in black and white. It's real. Go read it. Okay? You just have to go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend the study group. Use the platform that you're subscribing to. And if you can make enough trades to equal the 647 at least one time, we'll give you back $1,294. That's double what you're paying. And there's Jared. Guys, these spots are going. Jared just joined. 5 spots left now. Hurry up. Go to ttgoffer.com. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Send a text 1-888-621-2127. All right? Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a blast with you, as always. I've got my Christmas decor. I got my little gold tree over there. My wife said I need something else over here, so she's looking for something else that we're going to put over here. But I'm feeling festive, right? I'm feeling festive. The markets are at all-time highs. We're coming off one of the biggest months we've ever had in True Trading Group. Get your butt in chat. I know that you've already missed a lot this year, but there's still time to make up for it. ttgoffer.com. Get your butt in chat. Text us with questions. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Smash that like button. Show some love. Turn on notifications so you never miss out on these live streams because we're dropping golden nuggets on a regular basis. Okay? Oh, we got to welcome Don. Don just joined. Look at Don slipping in there at the end. Look at Don just coming in, sneaking in there. 4 spots left now, guys. Don, welcome to the TTG family. 4 spots left. Oh, Ray. I love when you talk dirty to me, Ray. Ray said a bottle of Mac 30 would look cool on that mantle. Do you know how much a bottle of Macallan 30 costs? Anybody? Anybody want to take a guess? Anybody want to take a guess? Anyone? A lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of money. There is actually an 81-year Macallan. It's called the Reach. If you guys want to have some fun, you can look up the Macallan, the Reach. 81-year-old Scotch. It is $650,000. Yes. Yes. I kid you not. Macallan Anniversary 50-year-old Scotch. $324,000. But you can get a Macallan 30. Wow. Macallan the Red Collection, 60-year, $800,000. But no, you can get a Macallan 30 for probably like $9,000 maybe. But anyway, I'll see you guys all later. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Good news is my Giants are now the worst team in the NFL. Yes. Give me that number 1 pick. All right. Take care, folks. I got to go. I see you.